Hey, it's your girl Ebony. I'm back. Video number 2. Get a little comfortable. Not really, but in my head I'm comfortable. Okay, so again, like I said, this vlog is about men. Y'all get on my damn nerves, but I love y'all. I love y'all, but y'all get on my damn nerves. So, I was sharing in the first video that I have a Honda Element. It's a 2003. Like I said before, I'm allergic to car notes, so my baby work is paid for. I keep it all, lubed up and tires rotated and oil change, all that other kind of stuff, right? Okay. So I pay attention to my vehicle. Always have. I learned that from my mom. I pay attention to my vehicle. So when I was driving, maybe Monday morning, it was Monday, going to my coworkers. She's an older lady, so I go help her sometimes. So I was going to her house and it was dark. And so I noticed the D on the dashboard was flashing, right? And I know, I was driving, so it shouldn't have been flashing. It should have just been still, but it was flashing. And so I thought that was odd. So while I was at the light, I went on and just did a video of it because I wanted to send it to my mechanic. So kept driving, and when I got to my coworker's house, when I put it in reverse, the light was still flashing, and when I put it in park, it was still flashing. Okay, again, duly noted. So I'm not one of those type of women who I want shit to break down, or I'm gonna keep, if it's putting, or if it's any issues with it, I'm calling my mechanic. Okay, Trevor, I need you, boo. Hello, where you at? I need your help. Okay, so sent Trevor the video. He was gonna call me back. He was in a meeting. He said he was gonna call me back, which he did. He said something. It was some kind of indicator about the transmission. Okay, so I'm like, well, shit. I ain't no mechanic, but I know the transmission is like a major part of the vehicle, and you need that to be running right. So I got things to do. I ain't got time to be out of a vehicle, renting a vehicle, borrowing somebody's. I want my own shit. Okay, I want to be in my own vehicle, so I don't play them games when it comes to something wrong with my vehicle. So Trevor said it was something with the transmission. I called my other mechanic. He too said something was going on with the transmission. So I'm like, okay, fine. I made time that afternoon once I finished, my good government job. Once I finished doing that, I went to Pohanka Honda. Okay. I don't be giving nobody, I don't like giving people love, and I ain't getting paid for it, but I'm saying this to make a point, okay? Because I'm going to write a letter to a general manager or someone to let them know that this is why women don't feel comfortable going to dealerships or dealing with mechanics, because y'all be bullshitting us, okay? I ain't no goddamn mechanic, but I know that this was some bullshit that he handed me, okay? So, like I said, that was Monday. So I went to Pohanka Honda and went to the service thing, drove up to the service thing. Guy came out. I told him, I said, hey, this morning the D on the dashboard was flashing. And I want to, bring it in and get a diagnostic. So he was like, okay, well, like I said, it was like 4 something, but I don't care. I got time. I need my shit to be working. So I was going to sit there, right? So he was like, well, it's late in the day. It's going to take about 3-4 hours for us to diagnose. If you can come in the morning, I'll be here between 6:30. Well, I'm an early bird. That works for me. Great. Okay, great way to start my day off. Real good, right? 6:30. So I'm already in my mind. Okay, gotta get to Pohanka first thing in the morning. Okay. So I get there. Main man said, I think his name was Maurice. I know him when I see him. I'm not a good name person, but I know your face. I don't forget faces, okay? So Maurice said, come on in the morning. I'll be here between 6:30. Okay. Again, I'm there maybe 5:50. I'm an early bird. So I'm there. I know my little joint need to be cleaned out. So I'm cleaning my baby up and throwing some things away and that kind of thing, right? Okay. So I'm finished cleaning out. I went on an exercise and did some push-ups against the building, did some leg lifts. I'm doing some little, calisthenics and, just trying, I just turned 50, y'all, a couple weeks ago. So, sister got to get shit right. You see what I'm saying? I ain't in bad health, but I ain't trying to get in bad health, so I got to keep it together, okay? Yeah. So, again, I'm there, cleaning out my vehicle, doing a little exercise, just trying to kill some time. That's all right. While I'm patiently waiting so my baby can get looked at. So Maurice comes in, and there's a drop box. So he does his morning thing. I keep fooling my head because these things on the back, this little jacket I kind of created, my little, I'll let you see it later, but it's something on the back and it's pulling my hair, and I feel it as I move, okay? Nonetheless, so he's taking care of the night drop box packages that's in the little box. So I'm, okay, well, I'll let him do his thing. So now it's like 6:30. He comes out, good morning, how you doing? I'm like, hey, I was here yesterday. Oh, yeah, I remember you. I came back because I wanted to do a diagnosis. I want you to do a diagnosis. I need to know what's wrong with the vehicle. Oh, well, this is Maurice. What, is the light flashing? I said, no. I said, it ain't been flashing since when I came yesterday. It was just flashing that one time. Oh, well, we're not going to be able to do a diagnostic. So I'm like, hold on. So I'm grabbing my phone. I'm like, okay, well, I pull it up and I show him the video. This is what it was doing. Oh, well, we're not going to be, okay, excuse me. It's going to be $150 to do a diagnostic. And with the light not flashing, we're not going to be able to tell what is wrong with your vehicle because that light needs to be flashing in order for us to do the diagnostics. Now, again, I'm not a mechanic. I don't have the skills, so I'm not going to fake like I know what the fuck I'm talking about, okay? He tells me that he can't do the diagnostic because that light is not flashing. And I'm like, in my mind, that's bullshit. And I say that's bullshit because, one, this is a 2003. This vehicle is not one of those vehicles that got all of that computer shit in it. This is like old school vehicle. So I'm not understanding why you bullshitting me on that one, right? Second of all, I knew it was bullshit. I'm an energy person, so I just kind of felt like main man's energy was like, well, he gonna tell me it's $150 because, one, I kind of felt that he think I didn't have it. That's one. And then two, I felt like he hit me with that he couldn't do it with the light not blinking shit was because it was I have an older vehicle. So I feel like to him, he didn't think that he was gonna make no money off of me doing my vehicle. Well, excuse me, sir, ma'am, whomever. They ain't none of your fucking business what's in my pocketbook. I'm asking you to do a diagnosis on my vehicle so I can be around these motherfucking streets safely, okay? So for you to tell me when I was there on Monday that I can bring it in the next day and y'all do a diagnosis, only to bring it in that next day, and then you, the same person that saw me the day before, that knew that you could have asked me that question when I was there on Monday. Okay? You didn't ask me that question on Monday. You asked me a question on Tuesday morning when I came there, 6:30, quarter to 7 at this point, if I could be serviced. I can't be serviced. Again, that's bullshit. That's not cool. So my whole point to this is men get on my damn nerves because that's that bullshit. Be honest with women and tell us what the fuck it is. I'm not a mechanic, but I need you to treat me like I got some fucking sense. You should have told me when I was there on Monday afternoon that you could not service to do a diagnosis because the light wasn't blinking. Again, this is a 2003. Why the fuck you can't do a diagnosis on a vehicle that's this old? I don't get it. I don't want to get it. But what I'm saying is men get on my nerve because, see, y'all belittle us when every woman ain't dumb and every woman ain't smart. Every man ain't dumb and every woman ain't smart. But give me just a little bit of credit that I brought it up here. I showed you the fucking video to show you that something is going on. But I also feel like in my spirit that This is one of those things where, you know, somebody don't want you to get right. So, meaning that you want me to be out here on these streets, my shit break down, and then I got to come into your dealership to buy me another vehicle, because when I came to do preventive maintenance, you turned me away. So eventually, sometime this week, I'm going to put pen to pad, and I'm going to write to the general manager, or whoever the fuck is at Pohanka, to let them know how these men are carrying women. Because I think that was very unprofessional. I think it was very unjust to treat me as such, as if I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about as a woman. No, I'm not a mechanic, but I know something's wrong with my fucking vehicle, and I'm coming to tell you that something's wrong with it, and I need you to check it out. It ain't about the $150, nigga. I need to know what the fuck is wrong with my vehicle so I can keep pushing this shit up and down these streets so I can get my shit together, so I can get in my RV and do some other things, okay? So, men, y'all get on my fucking nerve, but I love y'all though. I need you, but y'all get on my nerve, okay? So again, sincerely, Pinkche, the one that got away. See you next time.